Right now, tracking the tropics and the potential impacts here from Eta just days from now.
All of South Florida remains in the cone of concern, and we got the latest from First Alert Chief Meteorologist Steve Weigel. Steve?
Yeah, there's still a lot of uncertainty with this. Some computer models tonight just completely washing it out over Central America. Others are still persistent in bringing something into the northwestern Caribbean, then eventually tracking rainfall and some gusty winds into South Florida. Here's the forecast track. It hasn't changed much from the earlier track at 4 p.m. Taking this back into a tropical storm, likely a hybrid or a subtropical system at this point, but with winds at 45 miles an hour on Saturday. Moving it across Cuba on Sunday. There's a 7 p.m. position at this point. Should this verify, we'd certainly start seeing some gusty winds to tropical storm force, and then turning it back into the Gulf of Mexico, cutting across the Keys. Now, there are large uncertainties at this point. It could be well to the west or to the east of this track. There's Monday at 7 p.m., and that's about its closest approach to our area. The long-range models take it, some of them, take it into the Gulf of Mexico. I can't tell you enough how much uncertainty there is with this. Some of the models tonight are taking what's left of it back into the Pacific Ocean. Others are still trying to track it across Cuba and then into our area. The Vipercast model is one of the models that's been persistent in redeveloping it, strengthening it. And as far as the timeline, Friday still looks pretty good with a few showers. Saturday, you can see some of the heavier rains beginning to develop. That's all tied to this little front here, and a pretty significant system developing just to the south of Cuba. Now, that's Saturday. So the timeline for us with the current thinking would be heavier rains developing on Sunday and Monday, and possibly even into Tuesday and Wednesday. In fact, NOAA is forecasting 5 to 8 inches of rain for our area in the next 7 days. That would be a massive flood situation because the ground is saturated, and that's about 2 months worth of rain in the dry season. The probability of tropical storm force winds about 10 to 15% here. Those numbers could change, though, as we get closer. Saturday, rain squalls. Sunday and Monday, possible tropical storm conditions and flooding, a big threat. More than likely a threat more significant than the winds with this one. More on this coming up.
Steve, thank you. Remember, you can track the tropics with your WPTV First Alert weather team anytime on our app. It's free to download in the App Store, and you'll get breaking alerts right on your phone.